Hard work.
Oh, damn, dude. How long you been doing that for?
Man, for a while, man.
Okay.
Big thing.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Where'd you find out you had that talent?
Man, since birth, bro, I've been drawing forever.
Okay. It brought me right to the heart of the issue because you're talking to people who have dealt with the issue themselves.
The homeless.
I know it.
You know, they won't give me no house.
And these are people who have been in the middle of it, who have fought through it, and they're telling you their personal stories. Hey, when? Word?
Yep. The die-hard Laker fan.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
My testimony isn't for everyone. My testimony is basically for the hardcore. You know, the violent, the seriously lost.
Dennis grew up very, very angry, just full of hate. And he didn't have anybody to embrace him, to kind of guide him through life. So he fell into the wrong crowd that wound up embracing him, but they went down the wrong path, and that made it very easy for him to transition into violence, into crime.
My name is Dennis. If you spell it backwards, it spells sinned. And that was me. Conceived, raised, and born in it. When I couldn't get from my family, I turned to street gangs, try to get it from them. And once you mess with them, it just goes bad. Being shot up, stabbed up, going to war, all over nothing. In July, my baby brother got murdered. I've dealt with a lot of guilt on that because I know he saw everything I was doing, the way I was living, and he tried to follow that. He used to come in the house, guns over here, drugs over here. So in a way, my self-destructiveness from the inside led to his demise.
Gang life, it's a form of addiction, and because you get used to that life, and this is all you know, these are the people who've embraced you when nobody else was there to embrace you. And now you have to make that very tough decision to put that behind you and move on to something else where, man, it's a lonely road to walk down.
You know, when I walked in this mission, I think what they saw was a man that was gonna either die or go back to the pen.
But the thing that's keeping him going is his love for his daughter, and that's what's keeping him anchored down.
I got one daughter, my only kid. I love her to death, man. We like tight. I'm not gonna let her see what I saw as a kid growing up. Been here, I've been learning, and I've been walking forward. And I thank God that I'm here at the mission, man, and I'm just getting it right.
The thing that I enjoyed the most was hearing their optimism and their ambition to still accomplish their dreams. There are things that they're still holding on to that they want to accomplish, and they're determined to accomplish them.
I see my brother Ivan. I wave at Ivan. He's also a graduate of LA Mission. I'm doing me now. You know, I'm doing me. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. And I may not have an office seat job. I'm not dealing with corporate America. I may not be bringing in $100 grand a year like some people are, but that's all right with me because I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm believing in myself. I'm believing in God. And I'm not as good as I should be, but I'm not who I used to be. And that's an achievement in itself.
It's about the journey. It's not about the end result, it's about the journey and enjoying that challenge. We all go through dark times. We all have paths that we'd rather not travel, but it's those journeys that make the end result more special.